I was contacted a while back by this Freemason. I've said it in old videos. Not nice. And he wants us all dead. The wiping out of mankind. He thinks that's the only way that we're going to get sorted. And I wholeheartedly disagree with him on that. But I thought I'd take some time to mention, again, Freemasonry. Now, bearing in mind, before the dream that I had in 2008, vis-a-vis Thoth, I didn't have anything against the Freemasons, right? I didn't know anything about the Freemasons. I had no wish to know anything about the Freemasons. But as it is, I can't get away from it because it's being constantly battered in there. But one thing you will always hear Freemasons say above all else is, it ain't the Freemasons. It ain't us. We've not done anything. We're just nice guys who want to give stuff to people, not the truth. Well, it is for the majority of them, but they don't know what they're a part of. Most of the stuff that I get taught is in my dreams. Now, this will sound strange because you're bred to, if anybody says anything that you can't see, feel and touch, that they're lying, right? Now, this is the way that we've been bred to behave by the people who are lying. Right? Look at the logic of how you feel towards these things. Why would it be that way? Why would you feel so negative towards people like me when people like me are ultimately on your side? I don't think for a minute that I'm the only person on the planet that this is happening to right now, but there is definitely something happening to me. I'm not saying that the Freemasons are taking over the world, it's not that, right? But they have a hefty part in the way that our world is shaped. Let's take, for example, the New World Order. It's a phrase that's bandied about left, right and centre. And people think that this New World Order is coming. Now, to try and explain it as easy as I can, you need to take the words New World Order and arrange them in a different way. It's not an order of the world that is being implemented. It is the order of the world we currently live by. We live by an order that was created in the New World, i.e. America. Freemasons went and populated America from England and set up a system and a way of things happening that basically has already taken over the world. We live under these rules, blanket education, not being able to use our own brains, being controlled by these number things. I shall illustrate. Ex-servicemen and women should be retrained as teachers to bring military-style discipline to tough inner-city schools, a think tank has said. The government is being urged to adopt a US-style programme returning former soldiers, sailors and airmen to schools. Now this is something that already happens in America. When they come back, we've all but killed them. We're going to stick them in a new job where basically they can keep the next generation down and breed them to be soldiers, which are basically worker ants for the bad guys. That's what we are to these people. It's being done in America. They're finding it's working tickety-boo and basically controlling their population very well, so they are urging the rest of the world to catch up with it. So basically, we have to go by the order of the New World. That is a New World Order. There is nothing coming in. They aren't planning to take over the world. These people own the world. And my problem with Freemasonry is that they can basically point it out. Because they're not as stupid as they pretend to be. Well, maybe they are. Maybe they are exactly that stupid. But the way that they run, the way that they have been doing it, is wrong. You cannot better a world by keeping secrets. Everybody has to be in the loop. We have to share, or it's not for the benefit of everybody. And that is the whole point of Freemasonry and everyone else. They're not just benign people who don't do any harm, because they could do something and they don't, and that causes harm to many people every day. Let the door be wholly shut to the profane. It does not mean keep it secret. It means don't tell anybody if they don't want to know it. You can't say that information can only be shared with people who can be trusted to not share. It's idiocy, basically. When your judgment day comes, you're stuffed unless you start to actually learn the benefits of being human. It's made to sound more complicated than it is because people need to get away with stuff. And we have all been bred from the age of 4 to not listen to the truth. And on my next video, I've got a nifty little device which I think may help me be able to explain that a bit better. And if we just listen to the people like me who are getting the information through to be able to share it, then that's just half the battle done already. It's an internal battle we need to fight. Each and every one of us needs to wrestle with our own demons, not with each other. We don't need to keep killing people. There is no logic in killing somebody for a job. There's no logic in being killed because it's your job. There is no logic in that. There is no logic in this world because the secrets were left with bad people who decided not to share them. And those secrets are going to come out whether they like it or not. I wish you all a fantastic day. Every Freemason on the planet included. Everyone. Because you are all a part of me. We are an energy that is made negative to keep us down. And all we've got to do is just say no more. We weren't like this a couple of generations ago. Humanity wasn't like this. We've been bred to behave that way. We've been made to behave that way. And all we've got to do is say no. I don't want this.